And that would be number 7. Pilar, it's Mike. Call me.
He's gonna get sick of your games and stop playing. Come on, call the man back.
I'm starving. And since this dump doesn't have room service, you'll have to make a food run.
That's not my job.
Oh, no? What do you think your job is exactly?
To threaten you so this chump Mike comes running to the rescue. Isn't that what I'm getting paid for?
You get paid if I need you. And you know what, Russ? I'm starting to wonder if I do.
Yes. Oh my God, that's him. That is amazing. How can I ever repay you?
$50 is the usual fee.
Henry?
What? Katie, that's like 5 martinis plus tip.
I'll pay you back.
Oh. All right. All right. Here you go, my good man.
Thank you. All right. All we have to do now is show this around and find out if anyone has recognized Pilar's new friend.
Right. Let's say we find someone who has seen this man talking to Pilar. What then, Katie? We find out if he's a good conversationalist?
No. We find out where he lives and we stake out the place.
We stake it out because...
Because sooner or later, Pilar's going to show up there. And that way I can prove to Mike that whatever she's cooking up, they're in on it together.
You know, I can't believe I spent $50 and broke my diet before I remembered.
Remembered what?
That you are so obsessed with Mike Hasnoff that it is driving you crazy. Katie, give up the chase. You're running for all the wrong reasons.
We did great tonight, sweetheart.
Sorry it took so long. Holden had to relieve the babysitter, and we couldn't stop talking about tonight and how great it was. He was so pleased for us.
He should be. You were great.
Thank you.
Just unbelievable. I couldn't believe you singing like that.
Thanks.
Rose would be real proud.
She was. When I was singing on that stage tonight, it was like the two of us were together again. Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
Something happened to me tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Hi.
Hey. This one coming in here tonight.
Pilar? Is she back in town?
Long story. Have you seen her?
No.
Look, if either one of you do, call me anytime. It's very important.
Okay.
All right?
It's great having Bonnie home, isn't it? I feel like we haven't stopped talking for 5 minutes since we found her here. Sarah, honey, I know it feels like bad times are gonna go on forever, but they do pass. Remember that, okay?
Yeah, I know. I wish Bonnie weren't moving so far away.
Mom, any idea where the rest of my clothes are?
Some of them are in my room.
Well, see, there I go. Payback for all the times I'm raiding your closet. You come with me. Help me find some of my stuff.
Okay.
How did this happen?
I hope you've been keeping that cobbler hot, because it's gonna be sick when I put this ice.
Hey, baby. What's wrong?
I told you Bonnie wants to take Sarah to Miami. Well, I realized I can't let her.
Thank you. So we missed the charity event of the season.
I'm really sorry about that. I thought the stakeout would wrap up sooner.
That's okay. Now we'll just have to give to a charity of our choice.
Any suggestions?
Well, I did hear about this poor, unfortunate housewife who rarely gets out and whose husband works way too much.
Sounds just like the kind of gal I'd like to give my donation to. Did you tell the sitter we'd be home late?
Of course.
You know, to be honest, the whole poor housewife stuff doesn't exactly hold water when it's coming from a talented designer who's about to be a star.
About that job with Paul, I quit.
No, honey. Not because of what Rosanna said.
No, it wasn't just that. I was already getting so bogged down and really starting to miss you, miss the kids.
I'm not buying it at all. This is about the ultimatum you got from your sister, isn't it?
Paul is the major reason that she lost Cabot.
Okay, yeah, and that's a tragedy. I'm with you there. But Rosanna doesn't get to make you choose between her and your career.
I can hardly look at the guy, knowing what I know. Working with him is out of the question.
If that's your choice, fine. All right, but you know what? Let's just make sure.
No, who are you calling?
Your sister has a lot of questions to answer.
Georgian teapot, silver filigree. Hey, when is Detective the Snyder going to finish with that stake on?
He finished about an hour ago.
So he'll be back any minute?
He's off duty.
Well, is this everything from that pawn shop in New York? Well, there are things missing, and I want to know why.
Don't I get a say in whether or not you wake my sister from a sound sleep?
She should be too guilty to sleep. She coerced you out of a fantastic opportunity, Carly.
She gave me an ultimatum. We tend to do that in my family, and I'm not happy about it, but you look like you're about to burst a blood vessel. You want to tell me why?
Guess I'm not a big fan of emotional blackmail.
No, Jack, try again.
Hey, you guys got a minute?
Yeah, absolutely. Have a seat.
No, I can't say. I just want to know if you two have seen this woman recently.
She's pretty. Who is she?
Pilar Domingo. She's back in Oakdale? She and Mike used to...
We're old friends. I just heard she's back in town, and I'm trying to track her down.
How come? To show you money?
All right, later.
Hey, Mike. Is everything okay?
Yeah, come on. You're letting good champagne go flat.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Hey, do you want other drinks? Because these are kind of...
Yeah. No, I do in a minute. After you answer my question. How come you were so upset that Rosanna asked me to choose between her and Paul? And how come yesterday you told me not to make that choice? You're afraid.
Of what?
That if Paul doesn't bankroll me, Rosanna will.
She did give you a check.
A check which clearly you don't want me to cash.
Darling, if you cash that check, it means that she's the boss and you owe her. Do you really want Rosanna to have that much control over you?
Oh, she's not going to try to control me.
Yep, she already is. And you're letting her out of sisterly loyalty. Well, guess what? I got some loyalties of my own. And they're all to you.
They're not in the box.
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I know who does, the guy who broke into my home. So go down, get Degrassi out of his cell, and bring him upstairs so I can find out what happened to the items missing from my box.
Degrassi's long gone.
He was released? Margot!
Detective Hughes isn't here either.
What? What is going on?
Oh,
Hey! No, Margot's not here. Jack's not here. There's crime all over the streets because nobody wants to work overtime.
Jack wants to take his wife to Lakeview. It's none of your business.
Lakeview. Thank you. Quick. Sorry about that, Jack.
I promised Bonnie when she went to jail that I would take care of that little girl.
Baby. Bonnie is out of prison. And she is moving to Miami.
And she can't take Sarah with her. It's just not good for Sarah, for Bonnie, for Isaac.
Well, it sounds like you made up your mind on this.
I have. I just wish I knew how to tell Bonnie.
Tell me what?
Call Mike.
And say what?
You want him back.
Get it through your head. I'm just trying to protect someone I care about, period. Pilar's out to hurt Mike, and I'm not just going to be like that woman in France who, while everybody was getting their heads chopped off, just sat around with a couple of knitting needles and a ball of yarn.
Why, Catherine, I had no idea that your interest in Mike had such historical resonance.
You're humoring me. First Margot, now you.
Bubbles.
I thought you would at least understand.
Wait, Bubbles. what this guy would look like with an eye patch. Hello.
Rosanna just wants a show of support, that's all. A little solidarity.
Honey, ever since I've known you, you've had two dreams, two major dreams. To be a fashion designer and to have a happy family. Now your sister has bullied you out of one by threatening the other.
I can still have a career if I cash her check, and I don't necessarily have to owe her anything. I plan on making enough money to pay her back. The only trouble is...
Is what?
I'm not even sure that she wants me to cash the check anymore.
See? Honey, she's got you coming and going.
Well, you're not helping, Jack. You hated it when I started working with Paul, and now that I've quit...
Listen, I'd take Paul over this. At least I know what he's up to.
Uh-huh. You see that? I knew there was something more going on. What? Tell me. Why do you think that Rosanna has some kind of secret agenda?
That is the question, isn't it? And the answer begins with this box.
I think I know what it is you want to talk to me about, Mom.
Bonnie.
It's about Sarah, isn't it? You don't want me to take her to Miami.
It's more complicated than that, sweetheart. No, I don't want you to take her to Miami.
Why, Mom?
Because, sweetheart, you and Isaac need time together, just the two of you.
We've talked about that.
And you need to get to know each other again. I mean, a newlywed couple just needs time together. You don't need...
That's why you don't want Sarah to go with me. Because something happened that you didn't expect.
That is not the reason.
Oh, come on, Mom. It's okay. I know better than anyone how easy it is to love Sarah. That's why I wasn't worried about Isaac, because I knew he would love her just as much as I do.
Bonnie, Sarah is very fragile and strong, which is one of the things about that child. She's full of paradoxes.
Too bad you don't love her.
I have grown very fond of Sarah. I mean, there's something very endearing about her. Even when she's so stubborn, you just want to strangle her.
She sounds like me at that age.
Okay. Okay, you win. But I really just want what's best for her. And I think that means her staying here with me and Ben.
$5,000?
Fantastic. Next.
Good night. Don't be afraid. Sleep safe
Lil.
in my arms.
Lil. Where are you right now?
What?
You want to take a break? Finish up here?
Oh,
It's been a long day.
no. I was just thinking
About what?
about being on stage.
Yeah. Yeah. You were saying, it was like Rose was up there with you.
It's just pretty intense. It's a little woo-woo.
Woo-woo, huh?
All right. When I was singing on stage, it was the first time since Rose died that I wasn't terrified that her memory was going to leave. It was like we were singing a duet. I knew she would never leave me. Okay. Should we call Dr. Michaels 911?
Not when I call Dr. Michaels. You know what I think? I think you're a great singer. And I think Rose wouldn't just have you singing at charity events now and then. I think she'd have you singing all the time.
What do you mean? It's a little late for me to join showbiz.
You think?
Yeah.
I think you're a great singer. I think you should think about it. I'm gonna put these things in the safe deposit box, and then I'm gonna drive you home. Okay?
Yeah. He's right, Tiger Lily. What's stopping you?
Come on, Katie, the game's afoot.
Stay put, I'll call Henry. How are you gonna do that? I have your phone.
Hello?
Mike,
Where are you, Pilar?
I just wanted to tell you I'm safe. And I'm sorry. You're a good man. Too good to be involved in my messy life.
Tell me where you are.
It doesn't matter.
It does to me. All right, you say you're safe. I want some proof.
I'm at a motel.
Which one?
Don't press me, Mike. Just stay away.
Feel. Come on, damn it. Motel. All right, she's at a motel. She's at a motel.
Mike?
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Cabot silver comb and brush set?
If she had to hire somebody to steal those memories of Cabot, I want to know why.
So you sure we're staking out the right room?
Yeah. It's room 5, booked by Pilar Domingo, as confirmed by our money-grubbing desk clerk. Which reminds me...
Mike? Right. I have such a talent at making men disappear. Oh. Can you add a big sundae to that with everything on it? I think it's gonna be a long night.
To be fast food.
Well, I'm sick of fast food. The guy at the front desk told me to try a place called Al's Diner.
Not bad.
So what happened with Kasnoff?
I called him. He's probably on his way right now, so don't get too comfortable. When he knocks on that door, you're out of here. And maybe you shouldn't bother coming back.
Sure, I've seen him.
You have? What's his name?
Don't know. Room's not registered under his name.
All right, whose then? Was it a woman named Pilar Domingo?
You have a nice day, you hear?
Oh, you little brain. Thank you. Wait till Katie hears this. Damn it, where's my phone?
Don't get cute, Pilar. You want to make it to the finish line with this? You're gonna need me.
Relax, Russ. I don't want to fight. We're on to a good thing, so let's not blow it.
Oh, what's the matter? Well, you thought Mikey Boy would be here by now? Well, maybe he decided you're not worth saddling up the white horse for. Pilar!
Go.
No, now wait a minute.
Who's there?
It's Mike. Let me in.
You were great up on that stage tonight. You should do it again.
I'm not an entertainer like you. There was a time that I thought maybe, but no, my singing days are over.
Says who?
I can't be here with you. Holden thought I was losing my mind. He's just starting to trust me again.
I'm not here to start trouble. I just want what's best for you.
You were best for me. But you're dead, and I cannot afford to live some fantasy life. Conjuring you up like this.
Oh, no, you're not conjuring me up. I'm here because I belong here with you. Always.
When you're here with me like this, it feels great. I feel at peace. That's how I felt on stage tonight. I felt at peace.
That's because you were listening to that voice inside of you. That voice was telling you that you needed to be up there singing, and you did it. You were free.
I haven't felt like that since... I can't even remember.
So how long before you let yourself feel that way again, Lily?
I can't. No, I can't announce to my husband and my children that I'm starting a singing career.
Why not? I mean, life's not about picking one thing or the other. It's taking all the things that you love, like Holden and your babies and Emma's cooking and what are the other things that we love?
Anything chocolate, cold champagne, rainy days, jumping in puddles, riding my horse,
and singing.
and singing.
Whatever it is. Lily, if you love it, you do it now. Now, while you can. While you're alive.
Rose?
Okay, I'm done. Let's lock up and get out of here.
Okay, well, I'll just get my things.
Sounds nice. I like it when you do that.
Me too.
What is in this box exactly?
Some of the things that were stolen from our house. Some, but not all.
And what does Rosanna have to do with that?
That's what I want to find out.
Can you say third wheel?
In several languages, Jack. But if you think your date with your wife is more important than the fact her sister is in real trouble, then you've got another thing coming.
What is it that you're not telling me?
Jack dropped the charges against Degrassi.
Couldn't keep him in
who broke
custody.
into our house. Tell her why, Jack.
Rosanna had him sprung.
What?
She said that Degrassi was an old family friend who had gone bad. She didn't want to charge him. I wanted to hold him. But you know Rosanna, she's got a whole team of lawyers working overtime. She probably had one of them put the squeeze on somebody. The next thing I knew, he was out of my hands.
Why? Why would she put herself out to put a guy like that on the street?
Well, he's not an old friend, that's for sure.
She's out of control. First she disappears, and she sticks up for a guy like that. These last two items are the only things missing from the box.
Cabot silver comb and brush set?
Yes, I kept them to remember them. They were stolen from the house, but they're not in the box.
But you really think Rosanna has them?
Well, if she does, she has every right. They belong to her son.
He was my son, too. They were in our house. But if she had to hire somebody to steal those memories of Cabot, I want to know why.
What are you saying, Craig?
I'm saying that Rosanna and Degrassi are working together somehow.
Are you accusing her of receiving stolen goods from him?
Don't you even think about pressing charges.
You're missing the point.
Am I? Or are you just trying to find a little leverage, trying to figure out a way to keep Rosanna from divorcing you?
I am trying to find out what she wants.
She wants? What she wants her kid back. And if she can't have them, she'll settle for souvenirs. Look, I'm gonna make a phone call when I get back. You, your box, and your theories had better be gone.
Gets a little edgy and the subject of Cabot comes up. It reminds him of how he lost JJ.
Well, at least he didn't lose you too, did he? Okay, I lost my whole family. Lucy wants nothing to do with me. Rosanna is a different person. She's cold. She's bitter. When she came back, I barely said hello. She handed me divorce papers. Okay.
You can't blame her, Craig. It's because of you. It's because of you and your lies that she lost her child.
The point is, there is something desperately wrong with Rosanna. All right? And it's killing me. Okay?
I'm sorry. I know you love her. And obviously, you're in a lot of pain about this. But you'll survive, Craig. You always do.
I'm not going to give up on Rosanna. Not yet. Not until I get some answers.
Something wrong?
No, not at all.
But you're crying.
Yeah, I am. You're right. Come here. I'm not gonna lie to you. We promised each other we never do that. I'm sad because I'm leaving tomorrow.
But you just got home. I've missed you so much.
I've missed you too, honey. Every single day. You've got to know that, but that's why I came to see you as soon as I got out of jail. It's just that now it's Isaac's turn.
I know you guys are getting married and everything, but I've only gotten to see you for 2 days, and he gets you forever. It doesn't seem fair.
I know, but it wouldn't be fair if I broke my promise to Isaac either, now would it? But can I tell you that the first thing we're going to do when I get to Miami is find a 2-bedroom house so that when school is out, you can come down and visit and have your own bedroom.
I have to wait till school is out. It's so far away. I wish it...
What? What is it, honey? What do you wish?
I wish that I could go to school down in Florida. I wish we weren't moving away.
Me too. But you want to know what I learned when I was away? I learned that when you really, really love someone, you're never apart. And Sarah, honey, you are always, always in my heart, in everything that I do.
I know, I just missed you so much.
And I missed you. But it makes me so happy to see you and see how well you're doing with my mom and Ben.
Yeah, they're really good people. I didn't realize that at first, but I know now.
Oh, yeah. They're very, very good people. I can't think of anyone better to help such a wonderful girl grow up.
I can. You.
There was a time when you could have fixed anything. A bad day, double scoop. Really bad day, triple scoop with lots of fudge. But now, I just need someone on my side. Henry Coleman's phone, who's calling?
Only the best friend you've ever had. Grab a flash camera and meet me over at the Wagon Wheel.
The what?
The Wagon Wheel Motel. It's exit 6 off the expressway. Take your second right after the old mill.
Okay, why?
I found Pilar and her boyfriend. They're hiding out in room number 5.
You're the best. I'm on my way.
You're not seriously going to charge me $50. There's one phone call. It's just one easy little phone call.
We had a deal, hotshot.
You know what this is? This is bad karma for you. I'm telling you, you take this money, and I'm warning you. You owe me $100, Katie.
Go. Michael, please. I'm sorry I ever involved you in this.
Look, if anyone's gonna be apologizing here, it's me. All right, I shouldn't have thrown you out.
No, I didn't deserve your kindness. Especially after
What?
I did lie to you. About the man in the courtyard yesterday.
You're afraid of him, are you? But tell me the truth. It's all right.
The truth is... that man was threatening me, Michael. Katie was right. The only thing I can bring into your life is trouble. Go. Now, just leave me alone. For your own safety, go.
How would you like to move to Miami and live with Bonnie and Isaac?
Seriously?
Seriously, Bonnie and I have already talked about it.
You said that I could live with you and Isaac?
Oh, honey, we'd love it, but...
No buts. It's what you both want. Isn't that true, Sarah?
This is awesome. I can't even believe it.
Mom, are you sure?
You two belong together.
What about the legal side of this? Do you think the state will allow it?
Well, we can give him a good fight, and we can win.
Oh my God. We're gonna be together. We're gonna be a family. You, me, and Isaac. Oh, Mom. I love you.
I love you too, honey.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
sweetheart. Oh, I'm gonna miss both my girls.
Oh my God, well, we have like a million things to do. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, you can begin by going upstairs, making a list, pulling out the suitcases, figuring out what you want. If you need any help, just give me a holler.
Okay, well then let's get this party started. I love you.
I had to do it. I had to let her go.
How are our babies?
How'd you know I called home?
Intuition.
They're safe and sound.
And why the furrowed brow?
Just thinking about Rosanna.
You know, Craig says that she's a completely different person since she's been back.
He's right. She's got this take no prisoners look in her eye, Carly, and I don't like it. I don't like the way she's dealing with you. I don't like what she pulled with Degrassi.
Yeah, I don't either. But you know what I just remembered? That poor, unfortunate housewife whose husband works way too much. She doesn't want him to work anymore tonight. The night is strictly for us.
Door-to-door service. Am I a great delivery man or what?
Or what?
You're a stinger. You meant that to sting.
Thanks for the ride.
No, flowers not necessary. Cash is
Oh, you're amazing. This is not for you, believe it or not. It's for Holden. He was wonderful tonight.
He's lucky to have you.
I'm lucky to have him. And for a long time, he probably thought I forgot that.
No. He knows you went through hell. And he understands. So, I'll see you later. I'll give you a call from the road.
Oh. You going out of town?
Yeah, I'm going to Chicago in the morning. The Stark organization gave us a big donation, but they want us to pick it up in person because I think they want a photo op or something.
You can take time away from Metro?
To go to Chicago? Yeah. Yeah, I love it there. You know, it's the entertainment capital of the Midwest. Always something to do.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a great town. Don't wait for the right time. The right time is now, when you're alive. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna pick up that check myself.
No, I can't ask you to do it.
You're not. I'm volunteering. This is something I would like to do it myself. Really.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want company?
No, actually, this is something that I would like to do myself.
Then you do it yourself.
You know, Dusty, you said that Holden was lucky to have me. Rose was lucky to have you, too.
Thanks.
Pilar still in the room with that guy?
Yes. They seem to be making quite a night of it.
Oh, I can't believe we got so lucky.
Whoa. What's this we stuff? Kimosabe. I'm the one that matched the face with the sketch.
Yeah, well, the important thing is our luck is turning around. So, you sure we're staking out the right room?
Yeah. It's room 5, booked by Pilar Domingo, as confirmed by our money-grubbing desk clerk. Which reminds me...
Now, it will be so easy to prove to Mike that Pilar is bad news. I owe you, Henry.
Yeah, you owe me like $100 is 50 for the phone and 50 for the sketch. And there's Howard Steiner. And, Are you listening to me?
Why did you agree to meet with this guy in the first place?
When he called, I thought it was you, so I answered. When he said he was in Oakdale, I was so scared that he would track me down to your home. I couldn't take the chance that he would hurt you, Mike. So I agreed to meet him in a public place. I thought I would be safe.
Oh, yeah, that's it. We're going to the cops.
No, Mike! Please, you can't get the police involved. He'll kill me!
It'll be all right.
You don't know this man. No one catches him. He'll get out on bail and then... Please, you can't get the police involved. Or you'll force me to run. And I don't know where to go.
You're gonna come on with me, okay?
Say cheese.
On the next As the World Turns.
All right, where is he?
Where's who?
The guy that she is in cahoots with. The guy that was here before you showed up. What'd you do? Throw him out the window the minute Mike got here?
Sounds like you're trying to tell me something.
I know this is the last thing you want to hear, but Paul is stabbing us all in the back.
Ah, yes. What you would like.
Are you going to sign the divorce papers?
No.